Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm also good.
Yes, yes. And maybe we are meeting a second time, yeah?
Yeah, it's been a very long time we met again. So it would be
Yes,
really honor for me to meeting with you.
yes, yes.
So
And sir, first of all, please introduce yourself.
why not? Basically, I belong to Bihar State. I'm a primary teacher, and if I talk about my hobbies, so I love to interact with the peoples and exploring new things. So yeah, it's all about me. I'm very passionate to by knowing you. So could you introduce yourself?
Yes, yes, definitely. Why not? First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Shantanu Das, and I am connecting from West Bengal. And by profession, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. It is my short introduction. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great. So, sir, how nowadays how do you improving your spoken English? May I know?
Yeah, in this time also every single day I talk to another people and talk to any new people every single day. And by practicing and by speaking also right now also I am improving my English skill day by day.
Yeah, and is there any specific strategy do you apply in your spoken to improve your skill?
No, whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video. Yeah, and I always watch the YouTube video in English, and at that time also I watch the video with subtitle. Yeah, every single day,
Mm,
and in this way
okay.
also right now also I am improving my English skill.
Yeah, nowadays I'm having your content. It's going to get viral very often. I think I'm
Yes,
having.
yes,
So that's why. So I think one
yes,
criteria have you been completed. I'm right.
yes, yes.
Yeah, the requirement only for having 1,000 member only at your platform, right?
Yes, yes,
Great.
yes, yes.
Yeah, sir.
Sir, you are a teacher, and but how long have you been working as a teacher?
Yeah, it's been I think 1 year that I have complete. Yeah.
1 year. Yes, yes.
Mm.
And you are a teacher in a primary school.
Yeah, primary school. Yeah, you are right. In private school.
And sir, when did you start your English speaking journey?
Yeah, I've done I think 1 year plus.
1 year plus. Yes, yes.
Yes.
And earlier, sir, did you join any coaching center? Did you join any institute for your speaking English?
No, I couldn't join any coaching center because I'm living in the village. So there, I'm not finding any institute there. I took admission and learned this language especially. Okay.
Yes, yes. Yes, I am from West Bengal and I belong to village area. I know also from staying at village area, I have to face a lot of problem for my speaking English, for my improving my English skill. But you are also belong to village area. But what kind of problem did you face for your improving your English skill?
Yeah, basically, I was not having similar person like me, anyone in my area, and as well as I'm having very less student who are very aggressive and very passionate to improving this skill. So as well as I was not having proper guidance like a professional teacher often given to the student. So these are obstacle I was having in my initial days, but somehow I just take it out. I got to know many various kinds of idea through the channels, YouTube channels, and having a lots of idea the strategy of the professional teachers. So according to my comfort, I have been following all these things to improving my skills, and nowadays I'm up to little bit well levels of mine and interacting with the people this way.
Yes, yes. And sir, right now also improving your English skill. You are using this application. Yeah.
Yeah, nowadays by attending the sessions with the new peoples, by learning strategy, vocabulary, the way of talking. These are things I'm learning through this way.
And sir, when you started your English speaking journey, at that time, what kind of method did you follow for your speaking English?
Yeah, usually talking with myself only. That was a single methods of mine, which I generated myself. Talking with self, creating a story, try to fixing our vocabulary, which are on before through the learning of this any story. So this way, I was practicing a lot at beginning time.
Yes, yes. And do you like watching English story? Do you like watching English movie?
Yeah, I'm a very passionate person by watching American series and as well as absorbing their accent and learning the way he talks to each other. And yeah, I'm very passionate for learning cultures, customs, traditions of someone's, which is a really great a requirement of establishing in your life to changing your personalities. So yeah, I'm a very passionate person.
Yes, yes. And sir, right now also every single day, how much time do you practice?
It's not a limited time I fixed out myself. As if I connect with any person, so I spend as a conversation just like that. And apart from this, I couldn't do anything else. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Do you use any another application for what you call purpose?
Yeah, some of time I use the one application as a audio call application by connecting with the people, interacting with them, and yeah, helping to the beginner student. Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. And sir, right now also you are a teacher, and right now also you are learning English as well as also you are running your YouTube channel. But how did you manage your time?
Yeah, it's quite difficult to manage my time. I think 9 to 2 p.m. I am very busy under middle of time. After reaching at the 2 p.m.s, I got time to myself by attending session with the other peoples. And after having the conversations, I got to know like my time it's going to complete it to take class of my students. So just I indulge myself by providing better education to my students and giving the proper idea how they can improve self and just get solve up their problems by having the idea of mine.
Yes, yes. And sir, I belong to village area, and actually, there in English not my mother tongue. It is second language. Yeah, but there is no good environment for speaking English. No one speak English in our locality. No one speak English at our home. That's why also while speaking, I get stuck because of vocabulary. And on the other hand, when I was starting in my school life, at that time my English was not good, and at that time also I could not write one sentence in English. And that's why also I have been facing lack of vocabulary. Yeah, but while speaking, I get stuck. But sir, my one question and to you, and how did you improve your vocabulary skill?
Yeah, by reading any storybook. Because we are going to read any story that is mean you are reminding again your previous memory by watching vocabulary, similar vocabulary multiple times. Right. If you going to just what do I say like level of you one page to another page, right? So obviously you will get a similar vocabulary multiple time. So this is the greatest way of reminding your vocabulary. So this way I'm just reminding my vocabulary, improving myself, and many of time I am having the chance of using that vocabulary for modifying my sentence and expressing my feeling around the persons this way.
Yes, yes. And sir, do you teach in English medium school?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, you're right.
Yes, yes. And sir, I observed that I realized that in our society, in our locality, most of the parents, most of the guardians, they are always sending their child in English medium school. But why? Why English is important right now?
Because they believe, they have a trust over the English medium schools. They consider like if I will take admission of my kids in a school of English medium, so The teacher will focus properly of my child and giving the proper guidance, which is a really requirement, especially now initial days, initial stage. That's why. And they know very well in government schools have no better facilities, services, right? So many teachers are not are following their particular responsibility of their mind, their own, right? To giving proper intention of the student's career, right? Because of that reasons, the parents always choose in private sector. Even though they are providing, they are investing the money over, but they have a satisfactions. My kids going to get better education, better guidance of the teachers, and having the better intentions. Yeah.
Yes, yes. And sir, my next question is, I know also to learn any language, always you have to follow four rules: L, S, R, W, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important for speaking English or another learning English. But what do you think? What is the most important part for speaking English?
According to me, the most part of things by learning any language, not only English language, but also there are various kinds of language are there. So if you are going to follow listening, if you are listening a lot of any languages, so it will really impacted you a lot. It will really help you to reminding all these things and you can express yourself as better you can. Okay, listening and practicing. The both things as a requirement to having the better fluency in any kinds of language. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You are right. Exactly, you are right. I agree to 100%. Speaking and listening is the most important part for learning English.
Yeah,
And sir,
because
you know,
basic things you might have done before already in your school time, right?
yes,
Writing
yes,
and etc.
yes, yes,
So the thing is remain
yes, yes.
only by listening and just doing experiment it yourself.
Yes, you know, and in our locality, I observe that I have a lot of friends, but they are educated person, they are brilliant student, they can write properly, they can read properly, they can understand properly, but they cannot speak properly. But
Yeah,
what is the reason? Because they do not practice. Yeah, practice is the most important thing.
yeah. If you're doing any practical things into your life, so you will be get better experience. You can be the expert very soon any kinds of field. So practical way is a much requirement and effective in your life. So that's why the whole life, I think the many of the year the students have been completing only the homework as they haven't gotten by the
Yes,
teachers, right? But they are not doing any practical way like speaking face to face with the people. That's why they do not have any kinds of experience by expressing themselves, right? Because this is the
yes,
biggest reasons behind it. That's why instead of knowing all these things properly, but they can't express self as they want, right?
yeah, yeah. You're right also. And sir, you're from Bihar. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm from Bihar. Yeah.
So where do you live in Bihar?
Yeah, I think, do you know about Samastipur district? Samastipur
Please
district, do
repeat
you know?
again. No,
Samastipur
no, no.
district. Do you know Patna? Patna,
Patna
Bihar.
is the capital of. Yes, yes. Patna is the capital of Bihar. Yeah, I know. And how
Yeah,
far
so
is
you
your
can
house from Patna?
5 to 10 kilometer away from the
Oh
distance of
yeah,
Patna.
it is near Patna. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
In a village area, yeah. Capital
And
is the
sir, right now
Patna is the
also,
capital.
yeah. Sir, what do you do in your spare time?
As spare time, I watch movies, which is a source of entertaining yourself because satisfaction is a requirement of maintain your life balance, right? You do not
Yes, yes,
making amusement in your life, so whole life you will be regretting. When I'm having the precious time, I couldn't spend each and every moment of my life instead of thinking of
yes.
useless things only. So that's why.
Yes. And sir, I would like to ask another question to you. And right now also, after you have been learning English. You have been learning English about 1 year. Right now also, you are speaking English very good, and you talk to another many people also. But right now also, after learning English, are you feeling very happy?
Yeah, of course, because this is not only language as I consider. This is the way of reaching at the peoples. approaching to the peoples by learning their custom rituals and their behavior. There are many things you can learn by this way, right? So that's why I'm really very, very glad. I'm amusement internally by learning this language.
Yes, yes. And right now, also you are a teacher. You also teach in your school. But do you teach at your home?
Yeah, basically I manage all these subjects because I'm teaching very younger student. There are three classes, four classes, five classes of the students. So it would be very easy for handling all subjects. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Teaching is good. Also, I always like teaching. When I was starting at the college, at the same time I was teaching in my home as a private tutor in mathematics subject, and there were 120 students in a six batch. Yeah, I always like teaching. But right now also I don't get free time. I don't teach. Yeah, I work in a hospital. That's why also I have to do shifting duty, morning, evening, night, and that's why also I don't get free time. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I can understand. Some reasons behind that the people forcefully have to indulge in various kinds of field to leave their
yes, yes,
personal desire. Right.
yes, yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
And sir,
This is called life.
yes. And sir, did you visit any another state in our country?
Not yet because I'm having very hectic schedule of mine. That's why I couldn't get time appropriate by exploring different cities and anything else.
Yes, yes.
But I would
And what?
really very passionate person to visiting different kinds of places by bearing various kinds of things, which is still I'm not aware about it. Right.
Sir, what is your hobby? What is your goal?
My hobbies, okay. Basically, my hobbies generally I love to interact with the new peoples and visiting a different kinds of places while bearing a different kinds of uniqueness of city and learning the rituals custom. Yeah, it is a part of my hobbies. Okay, I have one question for you. I have
Yes.
seen like you have interacted with the many tutor as well. So have you taken like a paid subscription, paid classes? Yeah, even you interact with all of them at free of course.
No, no, no. I using the Skype application every single day. I talk to any people. No, I did not speak any trainer. Yeah.
No.
No, no,
Okay.
no. I have never joined any coaching center. I did not talk to another trainer. Every single day. Actually, I always like to speak to new person. Yeah, who are beginner.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. By connecting with the new people, are you going to learn the new ideas also of their own, right?
Yes, yes,
Because every learner have been generating self different kinds of strategy for learning their skills. So if we are going to stealing their idea and deliver to the beginner, which is a really requirement of having by us, so it would be really pleasure for them, right?
yes, yes. Actually, I always want to know how easy learning English. Yeah, I always want to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yes, sir.
sir, my next question is, I talk to another many people. I ask these questions. English grammar is important for speaking English, and most of the people always told me the English grammar is not important for speaking English. But what do you think? English grammar is important
Uh,
for
y-
speaking English?
Grammar is basic grammar is important, but I have to just know the use of modal verbs. It will really help you to just make sentence over. Okay. There is no requirement of indulging yourself in deep grammar. Otherwise, you are going to get confused. Every time you will be distract your intention in a various kinds of part. Like while connecting with the people, you have to put your attention over your grammar is going to be correct or not, and as well as your topic also will be there. So according to your topic, you have to give the better replies, right? So both of things,
Yes, yes,
especially in a one time, how could you perform well, right? It's quite difficult for now.
yes,
Still,
yes.
I'm
I
talking with
agree with
you.
you.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Still, I'm talking with you
I,
like my attention will be only on your topic, right? And still, I'm starting thinking about my grammar is going to well or not. So I will get confusion also, no, and hesitation also.
yes, yes.
So that's why there is no need.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. In my point of view, basic English grammar is important for speaking English. But one of the person, I did not remember her name. Actually, he also told me, "How did you learn your native language?" I told her I learn my native language after listening at my home, after listening and speaking. But he also she told me yes, listening and speaking is the most important. There is no need to grammar. But I also asked the question. But in our home there is no speaking English. Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why also you have to grammar. Basic grammar is important. Without grammar, I can't speak English. Yeah.
Yes. No, this is a perspective of the many learners have gotten the confusion by having the rumor of professional teachers, given all of the beginner students their personal opinion.
Yes.
They are giving the opinion of why should we learn the grammar is necessary because of they just want to get the attention of all the learner towards their channels. They are going to take
Yes.
subscription of their channels, yeah, even classes of their, so the teachers can get some benefit by them, right? Only.
Yes.
But according to me, are you going to learn the language, spoken? You're going to just only you have an intention to interacting with the peoples in this way. And if you're going in term to in order to making little bit mistake, it would be okay, right? If you're able to convey your thought and other people are able to understanding you, it would be okay, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you are right, sir. And you are speaking very, very well. It is nice conversation also. Yeah, all right, sir.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you
of
for
course.
giving your valuable time. Yeah, I have learned a lot of things from you. Yes, all right, sir. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Yeah, yeah. You too also, sir. Bye.